Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I'm just sitting here, sipping brandy, and looking at the fire. But now that you're here, I want to talk to you about something. Memes. Now, I'm not talking about some Pog or Pepe face. No. I'm talking about entire eras of memes. And now I know what you're thinking. Who the fuck does this guy think he is? Some sort of meme prodigy? Yes, I do. But aside from that, I'm here to explain all of the eras of memes and answer this one simple question. What is the best era of memes? Now, in order to answer that question, we have to distinguish how many eras of memes that there are. Now, the eras of memes are like so. Early 2000s, early 2010s, 2014, 2016, and present day. And I'm here to review all of them and explain them a little bit. But I'm not going to do them in some sort of unfunny Reddit YouTuber PewDiePie type of shit. I'm going to do it well. So let's get into it. The early 2000s was one of the earliest stages of internet memes. It was flooded with these shitty reaction faces with some top and bottom text layouts. But it wasn't ironic like how it is now. People made this shit and genuinely thought they were the funniest fucking comedians ever. I love that song. I'll just get it from Napster. My art teacher was Steve from Blue's Clues. I didn't choose the Thug Life. The Thug Life chose me. I wanted to download the whole album, but LimeWire only has the popular tracks. Back in the day, alcohol was for adults. But it wasn't all shit though. This era also had some classic Flash animations and Newgrounds. Some of these animations still hold up today, and they're pretty funny, but it's also very raunchy. And keep in mind, I watched these when I was below double digits. But it never really put me off though. And it played a big role into what entertained me as a kid. It's a good era, but it definitely has its flaws.
My nigga no hook. My nigga no hook.
Moving on, we have the era of Rage comics and YTPs. Some of these Rage comics are ones that we all know and love. The Troll face, the Forever Alone face, and a bunch of other faces that I'm sure you've heard of. But this era wasn't exactly the funniest though. Most of the comedy boiled down to them putting shitty Rage comics over some unfunny text like how they did in the previous era.
Scaredy cat.
Yeah.
Le me on le computer playing le games. I think it's 11 p.m. Check to see what time it is. It's 12:30. God, that was fucking garbage. Are you fucking kidding me? Oreos and milk. What a treat. Ah, comfy chair. Fuck! Who the fuck made these memes? Show yourself, you fucking loser. Okay, now this one is fucking awesome. Just taking a fat shit and the water splashes back in his ass. Boy, I am le thirsty. Eh? What the? Piece of dried food from dishwasher. Fuck! This is the same fucking... It's the same face. Fucking loser. Think of a different one. In physics class. Hey, do you know how to do the assignment? Yeah, I can give you my number if you want. Sounds great. I'm Derp, by the way. I'm Derpina. Well, it was nice meeting you. I'll see you later. Nice to meet you too. Leaving class. Her number! God, that was shit. Virgin pickup line. Whoever the fuck made this, I feel like this is them in actual real life. They want to fuck a girl named Derpina. And that's another thing. Another part about this era that made it kind of shitty was the introduction of some of the most repulsive terms known to man. Derp, done goofed, trollolol, me gusta, derp, done derp, done derp, me gusta. Aside from that, there were actually some redeeming qualities from this era. And that was YouTube poops. These things were the fucking shit back then. And they still are too. YTPs are basically videos making fun of the established media by doing whatever the fuck they feel like with it. They could take a character like SpongeBob and fuck with the media to make it sound like he's fucking Mr. Krabs. But there are even some beautiful examples of the artwork of YouTube poops. So let's walk down the beautiful array of YTP classics. These videos were the gems of the era, but unfortunately, the garbage that came along with it holds it back from being the best era. But have no fear, young one. The next arrow holds deep within the tingling of my asshole. Because it's really shit.
One day he won't just say and come down and bust his head.
Vines are the funniest things to ever hit the internet. I mean, goddamn, the comedy of amazing comedians like Lele Pons? Incredible.
Lily! No!
The witty humor of King Batch? Amazing.
Hey dog, get some ice cream?
Look at the comedy of this Vine.
Ice period! 5 seconds.
Okay, that was actually pretty good. But the other ones suck dick. This era is definitely the biggest pile of shit to ever be shown to the human eye. This era was made up of shitty sound clips and 6-second videos where people tried their absolute best to make people laugh. Most of these Vines consisted of the same plots over and over again. When you cheat on your girlfriend, when you see a hot girl, when you see your grandma naked and you bust. Bruh. And so many of these Vines also overuse the same fucking sound effects.
Any questions?
Yes. Are you going to finish that croissant?
Okay, anyways. Let's review some of these Vines and have a laugh and a smile. What? What the fuck is happening?
She texted me back. She said, "Don't tell anyone."
Oh, ha 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 ha. Who the fuck is this big chin bastard?
Ooh! Ouch, Charlie! Ah!
Charlie bit me.
What the fuck? They're recreating a shit meme from years ago and it's still shit.
You're terrible.
You never put your arm around me.
Yeah, every time I touch you, you faint.
No, I don't.
Watch this part. Stop! I'm in my mouth. Oh, really, man?
What? What the fuck is happening? What?
Nigga, shut the fuck.
This era is definitely the best out of the ones we've reviewed so far. This is the era that made so many people's balls drop. We came out as men. This era was full of bleach memes, kill yourself memes, political memes, and 4chan, the godly fucking website with some genuinely funny, edgy shit. And this era was also very prominent on YouTube and responsible for so many classic creators like Filthy Frank, iDubbbz, Leafy, Keemstar, so many fucking good creators. This era also included the rise of shit like vaporwave aesthetic and indie style music. Mental illness memes, weird shit, it has it all. But there were some downsides. This era had some fuckheads who tended to overuse memes and ruin the fuck out of them to the point where they became unfunny as fuck. Take a meme like Harambe, a meme that was actually kind of funny for a bit and then became an overused pile of shit to the point where I felt like shooting Harambe's dead fucking corpse. Take a meme like Do You Know Dewey? God. A meme that already wasn't funny in the first place and then became even more unfunny due to the million fucking times I saw this shit on my Instagram timeline. This shit was a problem for a while. So many edgy, funny memes became overused because the unfunny losers of the internet came along and tried to roll with the cool kids, and in the process, ruined everything. But that's not the point. Aside from the overuse aspect, this era was actually a fucking fun time to be in, and it was very entertaining to watch.
White people be like,
This era is the best fucking era, hands down, no fucking cap. The best way I can describe this era is random irony. And if you were to show these memes to any other generation besides Gen Z, they would not understand what the fuck you were laughing at.
Do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bad...
Wasn't that relaxing? Now I think it's safe to say that Gen Z memes are the best era of memes to ever exist. They're self-aware, funny, ironic, and random. And that altogether is the recipe for being entertaining and fresh in the eyes of many.
President Obama was constantly